how we are trapped in a matrix. He says all kinds of shocking things. He even says that there is a God, that God is real, and flat out says that we are on a type of prison planet, that we're stuck in a matrix. And this is all shocking information. He flat out says that there's different types of non-human intelligence, and even within the same species there are different factions. So before we get too far into that, we have to go back to this testimony that was given by scientist Dr. Eric Davis, who was speaking at a UFO panel in front of members of Congress and other people coming out of the government who are whistleblowers and part of the UAP topic in and out of the government that are trying to take action on this. And Eric Davis had some crazy and fascinating things to say. He talked at length about his experience working in these different agencies, how they're compartmentalized, and how he was given access to different information. One of the things that I found the most shocking and validating is that he talked about how a lot of his information regarding around UFO crash materials and the origins of them and how they came out of Corona, the Roswell UFO crash, how he absolutely named Edgar Mitchell, the astronaut Edgar Mitchell, as being a key and central figure on that. This is something that here on the Carl Crusher channel, we speculated about over the last year. And I've even made videos where I talked about how Edgar Mitchell, I believed, was the person who was born in Roswell, New Mexico, was there and knew people and the families who were involved in that incident, and that he was friends with members of the community there that had crashed recovered material that they had hidden. And that Edgar Mitchell actually had smuggled that UFO material out of Roswell, New Mexico, and that he took it and planted it with his friend Art Bell at Coast to Coast AM on the radio show in Las Vegas, Nevada. And at that time, the young news reporter Linda Moulton Howell was working for Art Bell, and she was able to navigate that into the hands of Dr. Travis Taylor, from who now works at the TV show The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch on the History Channel. And also it went from Dr. Travis Taylor to Dr. Hal Puthoff after that. And when Dr. Hal Puthoff had it, he then turned it over to the Stars Academy with his work there, after it had remained for a long time with him and Dr. Eric Davis at Earth Tech. Now, we don't know exactly where that UFO material came from, if it actually did come from Roswell, New Mexico, or if it came out of somewhere like Skinwalker Ranch or Mount Wilson, Nevada, on a different expedition, and then they're just saying that it came out of Roswell, or if they actually have multiple pieces of UFO material from different places. But he actually goes on to talk about the different analysis and the spectral analysis of this UFO material as if it is 100% real and that it's a fact.